Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Let's see what we can get done today. So let's see, checking on our little expansion over here. So yeah, we're about close to half a block down on that one. So it's going to be a few more days before the water's completely drained out of that. That's okay though. And let me see. Oh, so I had just read a comment saying that I should just pause these water wheels on the construction because I guess if the beavers think they can't reach something for whatever reason, they'll just automatically skip to the next thing, which, I like and dislike that statement. Just, yeah. I think that if it's prioritized as I don't know, I can kind of see it both ways. If it's prioritized first, I can see if they can't reach it, like a stopgap type thing being in place. So, one of those deals. I can kind of see, kind of wish it was different all at the same time. Alright, let me see here, Mr. Beaver Man. Okay, you should be able to clear out all of those trees as well. That way that little area is opened up. Oh, guys, there's a what's it called? I don't know if I'd call it a theory, but there's like a suggestion. I've had a couple people tell me this now, and I'm not saying that it's not true, and I'm not saying that it is true. It's something that I'd like to test out, but they were saying that because the water wheels, like the flow from these blocks, is at the same level as like the outside, for the most part, like we'd have like a pressure built up here, so the water doesn't flow as fast as if it was like elevated, which now, because we do have these blocks in here, that would elevate this technically just like a little bit. But it is an interesting thought if you have one water source and you have a wheel that produces X amount of power, and then you raise it up a couple of blocks and then have it kind of fill and like flow down like a waterfall. Would it have more power? So that is something that I do think I want to try to play with at some point. I want to see, I just want to test it out. I might just test it out on a single block just to make sure, but it's going to have to go up, a little bit higher than our normal water does. So one of those things, I'm not exactly sure where I'd want to do it at though. We've got a water source here. I know I've got water sources in there, but I'm not really trying to mess with anything too close to the city. Is there... There is a water source there, but once again, that's like right there on the city deal. I don't know, maybe we do need to test it out on that one. I mean, let me see here if it's... Well... I'm trying to think of how hard it would be to raise that section up a couple of blocks and then build a water wheel over here. I mean, of course, we're going to have it like mounted over here. It'd be really nice that, well, I say it'd be really nice. I'm sitting here looking at this part and I'm like, maybe I could put the wheel right there. That could be a thing. So, yeah, let's test it out. Because I think we don't really use this wall for anything. So let's do that. Let's put in a waterfall test wheel. So what we'll do is we'll put in a regular wheel first at this height. We'll get, a general rough guess of the power. And then I'll tear it out, rebuild it, raise it up one, and then we'll see if it has an increased water flow, since we won't have any interference there. So, and of course, all it's going to take is just a bunch of levees. So all we're out is a handful of trees. But like I said, I do like testing things, and I do believe that would be a good test for us to start with. Okay, so I need that at least 2 wide, right? So we would need to build this way. Yes. So we'll do that, and then what we'll do is we'll build up both of these. That way the whole water wheel can sit over the top of that, right? So let me see what we got here. Yep, so that will fit a water wheel. Okay. Well, we're going to let them work on that. Like I said, that's just nothing but logs over there. So we should have plenty of extra logs to send over there at some point. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Anyway, like I said before, guys, I do appreciate all your comments, all your ideas, all your suggestions. So anytime you can think of an idea that might, you know, be worth trying, let me know. Oh, and to the person who originally posted this a while back, I did not ignore the comment. I just haven't got to a point where I felt like we were comfortable enough to do that. So, but now since I've had a couple more comments and that the city's a little bit better off, now I feel like we can try that. So I just want to clarify that. Because I think the last time it was made, I think we were still building, I want to say we were still building this over here before we had got any of the other city stuff built. So, alright, let me see. So, I'm trying to remember here on the metal mine. So if we do the regular mine, all it takes is gears and the treated plank. So I don't need dynamite. Dynamite just comes if we do the efficient mine. So it doubles the output. Okay. So we probably should build a dynamite facility at some point. I'm not sure if we should go ahead and start that now or if we should wait. I don't know. I kind of want to wait, kind of want to do it now. Hold on, let me see here. The smelter. What does it take? So it takes 2 scrap in order to make 1 block. Okay, so if I had more scrap, I could make more blocks, technically. Alright, I get you. Doesn't the dynamite factory take metal, though, to build? Yes, it takes metal blocks, so I'm going to have to gain those metal blocks before... Well, no, we still got 62 metal blocks, don't we? I thought we used those for something. Oh, no, it was the generator. That's what it was. We needed like 20 of them for the generator. Okay. I remember now. I do remember. Okay, so let me see. How would I want to do this? Because I'm trying to decide, do I want to use this little bit of land that we have left here for another tree farm? Because, I mean, at some point, once we start producing paper and everything, it's going to start eating up our wood reserves. But then again, once all of these trees grow and we have plenty of wood in the stockpile and everything, will it actually affect the amount of trees we have? I don't know. Part of me says yes, part of me says no. Part of me says just let them grow. Let them grow, let them do things, let them, thrive and multiply and all that kind of good stuff. What I think we might do, though, is because Platform District, is a little bit low on trees and wood. So we might just go ahead and come back in here and throw in a handful of pine. How far over does that go? That goes over to here. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that would put it over here on this district. I'm gonna need to move this gate. That's what we're gonna need to do. So let me destroy that. Let me destroy this. Let me put back in a gate here. We'll put that guy there, and then I'll put in a lumberjack, 2 lumberjacks right there. I don't think we'll need 2, but we'll go ahead and put 2 of them down there just because. Why not? And then I would like it if we could make a path. Wait, is that... Oh, yeah, that's the other district, isn't it? I guess let's put a district gate right there. There we go. There we go. Alright, so many ideas, so many thoughts, so many things. How are we doing over here? Ah, so they built... Okay, so they got that part built. That's cool. Alright, well, we should have that little deal built up here pretty quick. Like I said, we'll test it once with just regular power flowing through it. That way we know, the regular water, I say power. We'll test it once at the even level, and then we'll raise it up, and we'll go from there. Alright, did we really get everything? Yeah, I guess we did, didn't we? Okay, so all of that down there is clean. Can I add in a staircase? So if we can add in a staircase, then I could grab these trees right here. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, so how are we doing down here? Did we get all this stuff built, situated? I can't see past the wheel. Almost. So we still have a handful of blocks over here, and they're still working on that. Okay. That is all right. Yeah, they're still working on it. Well, I say they're still working on things. Too far from the builders. And I guess they can't build that because we don't have the other side. Maybe. Possibly. Um... Trying to think of the best way, I guess, for right now, because yeah, we have to have the other deal going. So I guess for right now, we'll just put this in like that. That way they can come over here and reach this other side until they can get that corner piece and that connection in there. We'll just have to do it like this. All right. Well, it's working. It's doing its thing. How are we doing over here? We've got 194 treated planks. So 106 to go, and the mine will be operational. All right. And then we are just about done here, so we just got 3 blocks to go. Awesome. I still wish you could get resources back whenever you destroy stuff, but I'm just sitting there thinking, like, man, that's like 80 planks right there that we're gonna put, and then we're gonna destroy it, and then we're gonna rebuild it, and I'm like, that's 160, but that's all right. Our planks are starting to get back up there though. We're getting closer to the 600 mark, so now how many of those are actually over here in this district? I don't know. 310, so not bad. Right about half of what we need. And we almost have it. And the drought is just about over, which will be excellent. Come on, y'all get over here and get this built. Lots and lots of beavers. Make your way over here. Bring forth the planks. There we go. Alright, so now all we gotta do is wait for the water to fill up. Oh, wait, we're turning. We are turning. Alright, well, let's see what we get maxed out at over here then. And actually, while we're doing that, let me... Let's see... Can I do this without destroying, like, the whole wall? I'd hate to destroy the wall on accident. Okay, so let's do that, and then... Okay. Think I won't fill you in here in a minute. Give me the path. Okay. Now, I don't know exactly how far we should raise it up at, but we're going to at least go one block higher. We might go 2 blocks higher. It just depends. But for right now, let's let that, let's give them something to work on while we watch our numbers and see what we max out at. So far we hit 92. Sitting, back to 91. 94. So yeah, I think 94 is the highest. I want to try something real fast. I did notice that we left this in here. I'm just going to get rid of this just to see if that has any effect on this. It shouldn't, but you never know. Little things sometimes add up and mess with stuff. No, we're gonna... Okay, so it's gonna be about the same. So 94 was max power that we got out of it. We're averaging mid to high 80s. So I would say probably 87 to 89 is probably our average. If I were to guess, just, somewhere in there. That's kind of where it feels like it's holding steady at. Alright, well, we'll let the beavers keep working. We'll let them knock their stuff out. And then we'll move that wheel and we'll see what we get. Okay, so 95 more treated planks. Very nice. Very, very nice. We'll have that mine up and running here pretty soon. And we did... Okay, so they are working on this. Excellent. And then once we get this, we'll have another flow of power. Why y'all tired? Do y'all not have homes? Are you homeless? No, you live in a large barrack. You live in the row house. Must be siesta time. That's all. They're just having a little siesta. Really? How? I sat there and watched y'all build the stairs. There was no... Oh, I could have swore there was no beavers over here when they built the staircase. Beavers. Go be free. At least one of y'all smart. Really? That beaver said, you know what? I'm out. He said, I am out. He said, the rest of y'all are on your own. That's... to think, I wasted a staircase because I was trying to be nice and save the 3. And the one beaver, he said, I'm out. He said he was out and ran. Alright, and this guy is finished once again. Alright. What are they working on? Oh, they're working on the blocks underneath it, aren't they? Yeah, that's what they're working on. I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, I know. I do know. Now that I see, I know. Alright. Well, I think here soon we should start getting the Golem update. I would assume. I saw the other day that it had another round in the experimental. They updated, changed some stuff, made some adjustments, type thing. So I would not be surprised if that update doesn't pop up in the next week or two. So I'm kind of excited to see it. I'm excited to see it, but at the same time, I'm curious if it will destroy the current saved games, or will you be able to access the stuff, or will you have to have a new start? So that's kind of my thought process right now, is what will happen when they update. I know some games are real good about keeping the integrity of the old saves together, and then other games are like, nah, you can start a new one. So it will be interesting to see. But I think, guys, that's probably about it for today. So we've got a little bit of stuff done. They worked on this canal over here, our other power channel. We've got this one over here partially built. We're gonna see if we can't get that one raised up and see if there's a difference with the water level being one higher. So we're gonna see what happens. But that's the thing. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys would like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.